दशैं is the biggest festival of Nepal. So यही फेस्टिभललाई माइन्डमा लिएर मेनी नेपाली मुभिजले चाहिँ 6-7 महिना अघि नै फिल्म दशैंमै रिलिज गर्ने भनेर त्यही अनुसार प्लानिङ गरेको हुन्छ। सो यो वर्ष पनि दशैंमा 3 वटा बिग नेपाली मुभीहरू रिलिज भएको छ। हरिबहादुरको जुत्ता, माइतीघर अनि बलिदान are those 3 Nepali movies which got released this Dasai. I decided to watch Balidan first. Balidan starring Samir Bhatta is a political action drama movie which focuses on the revenge and justice against a corrupt system. म चाहिँ यो मुभीको गुड र ब्याड एस्पेक्ट गर्न गइरहेको छु, सो तपाईहरु डिसाइड गर्न सकोस् यो मुभी हेर्ने कि नै भनेर। Action and music. Well, I must say this movie has done a great justice to its one of the genre, which is action. The action of this movie is terrific. Action चाहिँ एकदम इम्प्याक्टफुल छ यो मुभीको। Huge shout out to Stunner Sam and Sri Shrestha. This two action director has done an outstanding job. Action चाहिँ brilliantly choreograph गरेको छ। पंच र किकहरु चाहिँ एकदम पर्फेक्टली ल्यान्ड हुन्छ अनि धेरै जम्प कट्सहरु पनि छैन। त्यसकारणले गर्दा चाहिँ फ्लॉलेस देखेको छ एक्सन चाहिँ। Credits to Samir Bhatta as well. His physicality looks towering in the movie. The way he was doing the flips and move were mesmerizing. समीरले गरेको मेहनत चाहिँ देखेको छ यो मुभीमा। Plus background score of this movie is also impactful. Action सीनहरु हुँदा background scoreले पनि त्यतिकै हेल्प गरेको थियो in order to uplift the scene. Background score was so pumping, छुट्टै एनर्जी दिइराखेको थियो। इमोशनल पार्टहरुमा पनि म्युजिकको त्यति नै इम्प्याक्ट छ। Plus song of this film is also good. गीतहरु चाहिँ फिल्मको फ्लोमा बगिरहेको हुन्छ। None of the song hamper the flow of this screenplay. Build up. One of the underwhelming aspect of this movie is it takes time to build up the story. Movie को first 30 minutes चाहिँ maker focuses on the subplot. It will test your patience. अलिकति डिस्ट्र्याक्ट चाहिँ भएको हो कि जस्तो फिल हुन सक्छ। Lead performance. Performance plays the vital role to make a film good. यो डिपार्टमेन्टमा चाहिँ यो मुभी सक्सेसफुल भएको छ। समीर भट्ट एज अबे इज गुड इन द मुभी। समीरको मेहनत यो मुभीको लागि चाहिँ क्लियरली देख्न सकिन्छ। He shines mostly in the action scene. Even on emotional part, he was commendable. सौगात मल्लले पनि आफ्नो रोल एकदम राम्रोसित जस्टिफाई गरेको छ। एक्सन सीनमा he has gone toe to toe with youngster like Samir Bhatta, which is quite appreciable. Though his accent was resembling with his previous character, still he has that swag and aura, जसले गर्दा चाहिँ character looks terrifying in the movie. अर्पण थापा is in the fine form on this movie. अर्पणले चाहिँ एकदम effortless acting गरेको छ। He is such a fine actor, you won't even feel like he is acting. अर्पण थापाले चाहिँ जस्तो क्यारेक्टर प्ले गरे पनि he always nails that character. Richa Sharma as Samir Bhatta mother is outstanding in the movie. She has done a great justice to her character. It's a really tricky character to pull off. There are so many emotional scenes revolving towards her. यो क्यारेक्टर राम्रोसँग प्ले नगरेको भए चाहिँ it might have gone over the board, but रिचाले चाहिँ यस्तो मजाले यो रोल प्ले गरेको छ एकपलको लागि पनि फिल हुँदैन कि she is over acting भनेर। Impractical or unrealistic. This is a topic which I want to address it here. यो टपिकमा चाहिँ you might not agree with me, but I think this movie was little more impractical. Here's an example. समीर भट्टले चाहिँ यो मुभीमा एउटा गाउँको like every other people को क्यारेक्टर प्ले गरिरहेको छ। He is just living a normal life like any other people. But how come he can beat 100 goons at once with ease? He is simple man like others. They पनि he is beating every other guy like piece of cake. He is a normal fisherman in the movie. उसको जब चाहिँ खोलाबाट माछाहरू मारेर बजारमा ल्याएर बेच्ने थियो र उसले बच्चाको बेला कराते, मार्शल आर्ट्स, बक्सिङहरू केही सिकेको भए पनि I will believe कि he can beat. But he is an ordinary man in the movie. त्यही पनि he is able to beat the shit out of people. Let me talk about another action movie. सुशील श्रेष्ठको मुभी आउटलॉ दफा 219 मा पनि सुशील beats the hell out of every other people with ease. तर त्यो मुभीमा it was justifiable because उसको जब नै एउटा assassin को थियो. His job was to kill people in the movie. So we can believe कि सुशील श्रेष्ठको क्यारेक्टरले कुट्न सक्छ 100 जना मान्छेलाई भनेर। तर बलिदानमा समीर भट्ट is an ordinary man, but still he can beat 100 goons at once is slightly indigestible. I know फिल्म हो, फिल्मलाई फिल्मको रूपमा लिनुपर्छ, तर मेकर्सले पनि लिमिटमा देखाउनु पर्यो नि। फिल्म भन्दैमा जेनी देखाउनु चाहिँ अलि मिल्दैन होला। प्लस अर्को अनरियलिस्टिक कुरा चाहिँ के छ भने हिरोले चाहिँ प्रब्लमहरु सल्भ विथ इजमै गर्दिन्छ। डिटेलमा भन्नु अलि मिल्दैन नत्र फिल्म स्पोइल हुन्छ। तर ठुलो प्रब्लमहरु पनि टुवर्ड्स द एन्डमा गएर आफै सल्भ हुँदै जान्छ। डाइरेक्टर्स प्रब्लम. Santosh Sin is hit and a miss in this movie. He tries to do something different. तर we have already seen this in many other international movies. सन्तोष सेनलाई आफ्नो मुभीको फ्रन्ट क्यामेरामा आउन एकदम रहर रहेछ, so he created a drive for his wish list only. To be honest, it doesn't make any contribution towards the movie. सन्तोषले चाहिँ आफ्नै छुट्टै वर्ल्ड नै बनायो जसमा चाहिँ he is the lead. त्यो पार्टको केही इम्प्याक्ट नै थिएन मुभीमा. It was like watching some filler episode of anime. अनि I don't find any other character as sector lead जसको कुनै इम्प्याक्ट थियो. In fact, I could not even recognize the character. I was like, यसको के थियो रोल, यो कसको छोरा हो, यो कोसँग लिङ्क छ, यिनीहरूको केको बारेमा कुरा गरिरहेछ. The whole thing was so confusing. Director did not try to focus on the side character. मुभीको अर्को राम्रो एस्पेक्ट चाहिँ के छ भने they did not try to fit romantic interest of समीर भट्ट. मतलब जबरजस्ती कुनै एउटा नयाँ फिमेल लीड क्यारेक्टर ल्याएर समीर भट्टको चक्कर चाहिँ देखाएन, which I am glad. नत्र मोस्ट अफ द मुभिजमा चाहे जुनसुकै जनरको मुभी चलिराखोस्, जताबाट भए पनि लभ एंगल चाहिँ देखाइ नै हाल्थ्यो, which this movie did not do. So ओभरअलमा भन्नु पर्दा चाहिँ बलिदान is a well attempted action movie which is technically brilliant but is hampered in story point of view. I really tried to like this film but it was average at its best. So yeah, that's my review for this movie. हजुरहरुलाई यो मुभी कस्तो लाग्यो? You can comment down and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. धन्यवाद.